Hi Scorpio, this is Psychic Tracey Brown coming to you to do your July 2017 horoscope. How are you, Scorpio? Please call me for your own personal readings please email me for your own personal readings at the email project at psychictracybrown@yahoo.com. That's psychictracybrown@yahoo.com. What's around Scorpio for July? Please, God, show me what is around Scorpio for the month of July. What's around Scorpio for the month of July? Scorpios, you are a magician. You're getting out of sticky situations. You're winning things. You have everything at your disposal to have things work out to your advantage. Believe it, it will happen. Okay? Believe it, it will happen. And I'm serious. If there are any pregnant Scorpios out there, be careful. Do not take advantage of your pregnancy. I know that, and it might be a water sign issue with the planets right now. I know that most people can carry a baby and, like swim and run and jump. And there are going to be some Scorpios that are not going to be able to do this. Also, if there are any Scorpios out there that are losing hope and whether or not they're ever going to have children, the answer to the question is yes. You will be able to have children, and most of you will wind up getting pregnant very soon, and anywhere between now and March of next year. Also, the pregnancy for some Scorpios could come as a surprise even to you. It feels like it could come through via a water sign person. Scorpios, be careful that the water sign person has an attachment to another woman. Be careful what you wish for. And be careful of random sex, because it just feels like it's one of those situations where a Scorpio out there is like, I can't get pregnant, never gotten pregnant, blah, 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 blah. I have issues with getting pregnant, and then you randomly sleep with this person that has another partner, and oh yeah, you are pregnant. Some people don't understand that pregnancy has everything to do with timing and the partner. So what you think you can't have, all of a sudden it shows up and there's a baby in your belly. Be careful for Scorpios that this happens to. You may have to walk away from the man or the woman because the right outcome will not be in your favor. So if it's a man and you get a woman pregnant, she's apt to have an abortion. Scorpio man. If it's a Scorpio woman with a man, you are apt to have to walk away from this person. Also, for Scorpios, whoever this is, it is a water sign person. So it's another water sign person that you will get involved in that may not turn out the best in the situation. I really feel like a pregnancy could come through, and then you're in contemplation about what should I do? What should I do? Should I keep the baby? Should I, abort? And if it's a man, you have knowledge, and it's out of your control, and you have no say as to whether or not she actually goes through with it. Okay? However, Scorpios, there is a fire sign person that could come to your rescue, that could change things around for you. I've seen it time and time again. I don't think fire and water are best for each other. I have seen fire and water get together all the time. I don't know why it happens. I don't know what it is, except that it's the complete opposites in terms of emotional energy and spiritual energy. But again, a water sign person, male or female, that could have another water sign person compromise, their core belief system. And then there could be a fire sign person that comes along and saves the day. All right, Scorpio? A lot of water signs are getting the Sun card in a past position. Emotionally, you will be topsy-turvy. For those of you that actually wind up getting pregnant and wind up wanting to keep the baby, many of you will have a boy. Scorpio, money will turn around. So anybody that's having money issues, and you're a Scorpio, it's today. It's right now. Today. It will not last forever. I see you having some financial issues, maybe some eviction issues, maybe some mortgage issues. I see that you might even have money, but might be holding on to it for the wrong reasons. It's kind of like, well, if I'm going to get evicted, I might as well save my money for a new place. In about 10 weeks, Scorpio, everything will turn around. You will almost forget that you ever had money problems in about a year's time. I think, Scorpios, today you are becoming your own worst enemies. I think you're not thinking clearly. I think you need to pull back on your finances and pay certain bills and not over press yourself for things that you technically cannot afford. I think, Scorpios, if you give yourself 1 year to restructure your finances, you will be wealthy. You will breathe again. But you really have to give yourself 1 year of tightening the belt. And that is no joke. And I get tightening the belt as paying the necessity bills and calling it a day. Many Scorpios will absolutely fall in love. Also, Scorpios, you could fall in love with someone that you met fairly new. This person could propose to you. I want to be able to offer up. Fear is probably one of your biggest enemies, Scorpio. But if somebody proposes, they're telling me to tell you, take a leap of faith. Just move forward. Don't think too hard. This is your opportunity. Confusion ends. Make bigger sacrifices at work. Make bigger sacrifices in your home. And what I mean by that is if you need a roommate or if a love interest wants to move in with you, make the sacrifices. There's a lot of Scorpios that are just suffering out there, and they might like their peace or their alone time, or I need this. It's not going to work to your advantage. Make a few sacrifices for a few months, and within a year's time, everything will turn around. But for right now, I want to be able to say, be the bigger person or be the smarter person and find ways to, one, cut corners. If you need a renter, pull that person in so that you can have that extra money. Scorpio seems to be struggling right now, and it might be some planetary issues. So for those of you that know the planets, I would definitely invest in an astrologer to figure out why Scorpios are having some issues. Financially, why are they having some issues? I think once you know why, and if the planets have a specific time, how long this could last, then you could probably salvage all your worries and fears and manifest changes that's good and correct for you. It will take about a year, and I will not back down from that. All right, Scorpios. Have a good July. Thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe and email me at the email project for your own reading, psychictracybrown@yahoo.com. Thanks, guys. Bye.